month. Neither can Facebook fundraisers. Neither can Cash App boost campaigns. The platforms are losing this fight, and they know it. A man named Daryl Chen has spent the last 2 years building a tool to fight back. He runs a small open-source project called Charity Scan that takes a fundraiser URL and runs forensic analysis on its photos, looking for the telltale artifacts of generated images: asymmetric earrings, inconsistent lighting on faces, background objects that warp at the edges, skin texture that's too smooth in one region and weirdly grainy in another. His tool catches about 60% of synthetic photos on GoFundMe. He says he could catch 90% if the platform shared metadata, but the platform refuses. He believes they are quietly afraid of how bad the number would look if the public learned what fraction of disaster fundraisers are fake. His estimate, based on his sample, is somewhere between 15 and 25%. The people getting scammed are exactly who you would expect. Older donors who grew up trusting institutions are the largest loss bucket. They donate to 20 fundraisers in the wake of every major disaster, often without checking. Average donation, $92. Average loss per affected senior per disaster cycle, about $400. Multiply that across millions of donors, dozens of disasters a year, and you start to see where the money comes from. It is not a heist. It is an industrial drip. Drip, 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 $90 at a time, into accounts that empty into crypto every 48 hours. There are a handful of cases that have made it to court. A ring in Atlanta, run by 3 brothers in their late 20s, was indicted in 2025 after federal investigators traced over $2 million in disaster fraud across 31 campaigns. They had used AI to generate photos of children supposedly killed in a school shooting. The shooting was real. The children were not. The brothers had simply taken the school's published yearbook page and asked an AI to age the kids forward, then wrote backstories. Real victims' families found out in court, sitting next to detectives who showed them the synthetic photos of children who had never existed but had names eerily similar to their own. 2 of the brothers got 9 years. The third, who was 19 at the time of the scam, got 6. The $2 million was never recovered. What happens to the money? The crypto trail is slower than people think, but it is mostly traceable in retrospect. Tornado. Follow for part 4.